To be good. Make sure everything is good. All right. We got Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears. My team, my second team. Week 1, game 1. Let's get it.
Ben Johnson, 39 years old, on the other sideline, his first game.
You know, I've been busy, so I didn't see what happened, so let's go.
As Santos kicks it away. And Ty Chandler returns. Got hit before the 20 and is able to get it out to the 25, which is where McCarthy and company play action.
Something really quick.
First throw, easy throw. Oliver, the tight end, broke a tackle. 3rd and short coming up. McCarthy is down.
Okay, let's go, Bears. Good stuff.
And a sack by the Chicago defense. A loss of
3 and out.
A season ago, a lot of that on the quarterback, but that offensive line's not immune either.
Play action, pressure with Bernard coming off the edge. And now here's Swift on the other side. Nice pass floated for the
I was gonna say that was a bit risky because it was weird at first, but I mean he got the first down, so let's take it.
Run the first down.
100%.
That was the rookie Kyle Monungai in the backfield for the Bears. Good protection.
Oh, let's go. Another first. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Let's go.
And he's got a first down.
Woo!
To the 35, a gain of 11.
Chance for a big throw down the field. He's got Odunze. Based on the rotation of the safeties, they drop in to take away that inside breaking route. He doesn't see Odunze on the post, and once they take away the inside breaking route, he comes right down as he's out of Boston College, that the intention wasn't for him to be the starter at left tackle.
On 3rd down, Williams has to get out. Looking downfield, and Odunze.
Let's go.
He caught it. First down.
Damn, the Bears are actually looking pretty good this season.
By Rome Odunze.
At least in game 1.
And Odunze does an excellent
Let's
job.
go. That's good. No.
It didn't look like he was going to be able to create any time.
Yeah.
That's going to be a real challenge throughout this evening.
3rd down and 6.
Go, Caleb.
Williams, lot of room. Looking
Let's
for
get
the
Caleb.
end zone. He is in.
Touchdown. Caleb Williams, 18, baby. Let's go. Chicago Bears, 7-0.
Shoulder fake, and Jefferson, they get the ball in his
Get him.
hands.
That's too much yardage. Get him.
Behind the line of scrimmage, and he turns that into
I get that's just Jefferson, but still.
Byard knocks him down after a gain of 4. McCarthy.
That was
down he goes.
That was nice. He got out of the pit. I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. I thought he was done. I gotta give him his credit with credit's due.
Just tripped up.
All right, Williams, what are you doing, Willie? Let's go, Williams. Let's go, Willie. Go, Willie. Yeah, that 1st and 10, baby.
Again, a 4-man rush by Minnesota.
That's what we need.
And Caleb's.
That's what we need this season, bro. I get, you know what I'm saying? We need him to rush more. If there's no open options, you know what I'm saying? Just rush it. Just take it yourself, bro. Kind of like that, step into like that your Lamar Jackson side type, quarterback. Start rushing more. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. If you have to. You shouldn't have to, but you got to.
I can only imagine, what's going through Caleb's mind, because early in a game.
Good protection again.
Let's go.
Time runs out. That's the rookie, Loveland.
Okay, Loveland. Give Loveland some reps.
Michigan Wolverine and the 10th pick in this past draft gets 8. Quick throw.
That was a weird low pass. Yeah.
Dunze makes the catch, but he is tackled immediately by Isaiah Rodgers.
And good job of Dunze for making that catch.
They whispered to him after the second possession. Going to start with a toss to Jordan Mason and the former 49er.
Good stop, still 7-0.
First down of 6.
They got reunited, and he was happy about that.
2nd down and 4. Handoff to Mason.
Hey, we got to start the first down.
Carries. 42 yards on that penalty on pass interference. McCarthy keeps, ducks,
See, we can't.
And gets 11. McCarthy keeps.
You got to get him. Whoever this is right here, you got to get him. You touch him, you got to get him. Don't just fall on, don't just fall down like, oh, fuck, I'm fat. I can't get him. No. Tackle him, bro. You had him in your grasp.
11.
Try harder next time.
Four-man rush, McCarthy.
Damn, that's just a solid pass. That Justin Jefferson.
That ball hit the grass as he trapped it.
Oh, incomplete. Hey, let's go.
Try is
they got the field goal.
And J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings are on the board now, trailing 7. And we are about to play our first quote-unquote cartoon of 2025.
What did he say, cartoon? Flag on the play.
A good return. A flag is down at the 39. Ben Johnson cartoon. Okay. First down. Williams has started 9 for 9. How about 10 for 10?
Let's go. 10 for 10, Williams. Good shit.
You're going to wait longer for the cartoon. First down.
Wait longer for the cartoon.
30-yard completion.
This is his best throw of the night. You're going to see that Moore comes off the ball. He gets jammed up a little bit, so the timing is off. And Caleb then in the pocket, he's got a double hitch just to get the timing back on it. But he knew exactly what.
Yeah, good pass, good execution. We're looking really good.
Williams' time runs out.
Go Williams.
Caleb on
Keep going. Keep going, baby. Nice. Let's go. Not even mad at you. Good take.
Byron Murphy.
As long as you rush and it's for positive yards, bro, do it. Just do it.
Third down coming up. Pressure by Ivan Pace.
He does great here. He mixed it up.
Right, moved around. Right, you can tell he's been working on his footwork. Yeah.
And Caleb, again, being able to use his legs, which is such an asset for him. And tonight, he's used it when he's needed it.
Quick snap. Over the middle, bad throw out in front of DJ Moore and turning it over on downs.
Which is what you're hoping to say when you come out of that rookie year.
2nd and 8. Hawkinson has his first catch, first target on top of that.
Healed from that and ready to go, and he's a young quarterback security blanket.
3rd down and 4. McCarthy, Jefferson didn't get it. It's 4th down. Kyle Monungai, the rookie. They fake it to him. Williams steps up, and that ball is batted down by Ty Ingram Dawkins.
That was bad, yeah.
3 straight incompletions after starting 10 for 10. 3rd down and 10. Williams in trouble and able to get free for a moment. Still rolling and out of bounds as...
Hoping to have Darisaw back tonight, but school got the nod.
This one's batted down.
Let's go. Good defense. Good defense.
And it's 2nd and 20. 2nd down and 20. McCarthy protected, and his arm was hit by Odangbo.
Excellent. Good D.
Incomplete pass. It's 3rd and 20, and Dayo Odangbo, a rules expert. Play clock is down low again. It's at 3. Quick setup and throw. It's Mason just to buy a little bit of room.
Good stop.
To the 15.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, nope. We have back 2 down, and we get the ball at the half, don't we?
Standing 2. Here's Zacchaeus. 1st down, Chicago. Caleb
wide open. Let's go. Wide open.
Who was in motion at the
Good job.
Play.
In this first half to just be a one-possession game.
Toss to Swift. Bends it back. Not much. 3rd down coming up. Dallas. Just sneaks it inside the right.
That's it, right? Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
Well, they're going to push it. And why not?
You got to cover that. Come on, defense. We can't give that up.
Timeout, Minnesota. 30-second timeout.
That's why run that clock. Yeah, because he's not out of bounds.
Well, we are in disagreement with.
Run that clock up because he's not out of bounds.
Putting the football right now.
Keep running it.
Way, the knee is down, so he did not get out of bounds.
Right.
With 11 seconds to go. High snap. Reichard. He
got it, man.
Got it.
With his arm, and they get an opportunity.
Lucky shot, lucky kick.
After the football again.
3rd quarter. Second half.
On the return. Moments ago, Laura Rutledge caught up with Ben Johnson.
Rookie Colston Loveland in the middle of the field, and he didn't do it. But he's an impatient guy for sure.
And now a throw behind Zacchaeus. Pressure on Caleb Williams, who ends up on the ground.
But overall, I think he's handled
bad drive, Bears. We got to do better
really
next time.
well against an unpredictable defense.
Miles Price will field it. Nice move. Right up
Get his ass, bro. Take him down.
And the Vikings will start inside Chicago territory after 21-yard return.
The one catch and 4 yards.
Here's a toss to Aaron Jones. Tries to cut it back.
No. Get that weak shit out of here, Vikes.
Play clock is at 1. They just got it away on 3rd and long. Watch out. Picked off. There's Wright. Down
That's
the
what we do,
sideline.
baby.
Gets a block. And
Yeah.
a touchdown. The former Vikings. Pick 6.
Yes, sir. 16-6, baby.
For the touchdown.
All smiles right here, baby, like it just came from the dentist.
From Oregon State,
Yeah.
former Viking, playing in place of Jalen Johnson, who's loving every second of it. The Bears by 11.
Of this offense.
Play action. Steps up. Down he goes.
Hey, let's go.
That is Tano Passanio.
He was so worried about the snap, and obviously he's having even a hard time hearing the calls coming in.
They play a conservative hand to Mason, and he is dumped.
Was fortunate not to be drafted until 1989.
Caleb Williams lets it fly. He has got
Good dude. Let's go.
and more.
Caleb Williams is making me proud right now. Proud quarterback owner right here. Let's go, Willie.
Play action. That's
Damn, bad drive, bad tape.
And he is dropped immediately by
I mean, we're up by 11, right? You can't lose.
Vikings need a stop on 3rd down and 13.
Go, Williams.
Protection. Loveland, the rookie, and Metellus wraps him up. That is good work by this Vikings defense, and if they want to hang in there, Bears lose a timeout. And on 2nd down and 8, they set up a screen for Aaron Jones. Gets a block.
You can't let him get hit. No.
And Jones, with one of his bigger plays of the game, is Donovan Jackson, the rookie, and receiving touchdowns, mad at himself on the sideline as he could not hang on to the ball after the initial catch. Nice run here by Swift as he plows ahead and gets 9.
More comfortable, and you can see by the way he's carrying himself and the way he's throwing the ball.
Ball's coming out quicker as he is chased by Cashman. He wins that, not out of bounds inside Vikings territory.
Like I've been saying throughout the whole video, if you don't see an open option and you can rush it for positive yards, do it. That's what I'm talking about. Smart decisions.
Yeah, you know, when you get the first part of it going with the timing and seeing the field, but they were banged up. Harrison Smith, the safety, he did not play tonight. And then you've got Kelly, and now along with Blake Cashman in this one.
Nice cut back by
Let's go, easy 10 yards. Keep running, Swift.
First down.
Let's go, Taylor Swift.
Inside the 35. They don't
Good
need
job,
all
Taylor.
30 yards, but they need a chunk.
Go, Willie. What you can do with the ball, Willie? Yeah.
Zacchaeus gets it.
Oh, we're 3rd and 30. That's bad. Okay.
And gets that chunk of
Damn, I didn't see that.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close.
All right, 4th quarter.
Santos missed it.
How? He missed that?
As that just Santos.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, it looked into me, but it like goes off to the left right here. Okay.
Missed it.
Thought they were screwing the Bears over, bro.
As that just drifted wide to the right. Again, with Mason able to break it.
Damn, Jordan Mason. Yeah,
And
you got to stop him, guys. Come on.
The 35. That's the longest run.
You know what he can do. He came from the 49ers.
But they've got to come away with a touchdown.
They fake it to Mason. McCarthy protected to the sideline. There's Jefferson.
Saves it.
3rd down and 5. Good protection over the middle. It's caught for a touchdown. Jefferson.
If the fucking Vikings start to come back, I am going to crash out. Bears, they got one TD. Hold him here.
You're going to see
you got Justin Jefferson dancing around like he's fucking Antonio Brown or something.
With Justin Jefferson trailing Naylor. That's not good separation between those as far as a
and he's Randy Moss, bro. No, get his ass. I got to go back here. This irritating, bro. Hold on. 29. Don't sit there on the ground looking all defeated. And you 31 rolling around, bro. Like, what are you, roly-poly? Get up. Get up and guard the ball. There's two of you there. You shouldn't have caught it. End of story. Do better. A 2-point attempt.
Finds the tight end, Oliver and Jonathan.
That's what we do, baby. That's what we do.
In the open field, big play. First down from the 25. Caleb Williams has to pull it down, and it's Hargrave.
O-line looking like it's 2021 again. Come on.
Ginkle almost walked into the end zone.
So now we're 4th and 19. We got a kick
but just to get his hand on
from our own.
He had 2 pick sixes last year. Line drive punt. Miles Price. He's been good.
Come on, Bears. Don't disappoint me, man.
Vikings have found a returner.
Good stop.
Nice work that they've done. Here's a handoff to Jones.
Oh, no.
He's trying to get in on the front.
That's too much yardage.
To start this drive.
Here they come.
McCarthy. Backpedaling for Naylor, and they're going to throw a flag
PI
with Tyreek Stevenson in coverage.
Number 29 defense, spot foul, automatic first down.
Soft. That's a soft foul, bro. Soft foul. Rusher throwing the game, 100%. Soft foul.
That contact on Naylor, and the crowd doesn't like.
Bro, he barely put his hand on his lower back. Why is Naylor going down like he pushed him, bro? He's kind of flopping, bro.
Call at all.
Are you an NBA? Are you an NBA star? You in the NBA right now?
With you, Troy, but when they're bringing all-out blitz, they're expecting the ball to come out quicker.
Let's go, McCarthy.
McCarthy. Pass
come on.
Spinning grab by Aaron Jones. And somehow.
Weren't we up by like 17-6 or something like that? Weren't we up, bro? Like, what happened?
Some way, the Minnesota Vikings are on top. And go for 2 again as Jones is on the receiving end.
Yeah, Noah Sewell, who's, again, is starting tonight because of injuries. He's forced to try to run with him one-on-one. He's anticipating a quick out.
Wow, there's 2 in there.
Type when he's locked up with the back coming out of the backfield. And when they run these go routes,
44-9. What are you guys doing?
Position in the backfield, it is
second 2-point try. McCarthy begging for the ball. The pass is caught. Thielen, and this is.
I'm disappointed, man. I mean, I get. Let me rewind this, right? They're going to show this play again. I can't get mad at the line because they did rush off pretty good here. They rush off and they come in hard. 24. The crowd? 24. You need to be gone. Kick him off the team. Get him off. Burn his contract. Kick him off the team.
3-point game.
Who was that?
Yeah, he really has.
Thielen?
I mean, they've been able to make some plays when they've had the opportunity.
That's right. He had the 2-point conversion.
Capitalize at times when they could have played.
McLeod. I don't know who McLeod is, man. Shame on him, though. Clown him McLeod.
Caleb throws, nice pass.
That's a good pass. We got time? Good pass.
Williams backpedaling and throws it.
Who's that to?
With Komet, the closest one to
Komet? Oh, he hit it away?
Miami.
So we got a kick now.
And his guys love playing for him with the Vikings as
and they block the kick.
Partially. The ball will take a decent Chicago roll.
In my opinion, maybe they'll go back and change this, like later on in the NFL. If it's touched, bro, I mean, that should count as being touched by the defense. You know what I'm saying? So we should be able to pick it up here. We should be able to touch it. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Like, should be able to pick it up here and touch it and call it down there because it's already been touched by the defending team because they tipped it. You know what I'm saying? So technically they touched it already.
The swing as they lead by 3.
I don't know.
And take over at their own 32.
Maybe I'm just yapping. Oh no! Oh no!
Here's Mason spinning his way into Chicago's 32. After that 20.
How? How did wrap up here? Grab him. I'm glad I paused this, bro. You have your hands on him. That's fundamentals, bro.
5-yard punch.
And you just get tossed around 31. Sad as fuck, man.
Territory.
Just looking around, just tossed around, man.
McCarthy steps into it. He's got Hawkinson.
Good D, but still too much yardage.
Down, just short of first down yardage.
3rd and 1.
It'll be 3rd and short.
3rd and short. 2nd and 7. Great. They got it.
Jones is wide open. Makes the catch and tiptoes for a first down. Second and 11.
So we can't stop him.
Jefferson with a blocker out.
Wow. No, rewinding that because you touched him. Bro.
2nd and 11. Jefferson.
Not here. Him. What did he do? How did you lose him? He just ran right into you and you like moved to the side and let him through. Yeah, the Bears defense needs some pay cuts. Pay cuts and people, yeah. Number 9, I think. It's always number 9 again. I'm tired of his ass, bro.
Maybe a full yard short of a first down.
It's like the 3rd time I paused it and it's been on him.
Thielen in motion.
Great, now he's gonna.
He's got it.
Yeah, and 87's block. I knew it, dude.
Zone touchdown.
All right, I gotta come back, hit my foot, bro. But just hit my foot. Nah, man, I can't. I saw it coming.
They sure did. I mean, collectively, the defense did, the offense did, the coaching staff, everybody to get.
Check my foot, man. I heard it, but come on, guys.
About J.J. McCarthy. I mean, things were not going well at all. He was under duress, playing on the road, tough environment, Monday Night Football.
Bro,
and yet he hung in.
The Bears got me crashing out so bad. I'm over here hurting my foot looking at their highlights, man. Come on.
And Kevin O'Connell kept feeding him the football. And he delivered for them when he had his back against the wall.
Because what are we supposed to do, bro? Like,
for Komet.
Good catch, but the thing is, bro, right? Look at the clock. I mean, Lions throw, but it's 4th and 20. It's 4th, 2:46. We're down 10. What are we supposed to do, bro?
Saying that's a catch.
It sure looks like it, and one heck of a catch at that.
Sideline and incomplete for Swift.
No PI, nothing?
First down, gets hit again, and there's more. Ball's out. Flag on the play for the hit.
Moore's not hurt, is he?
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 0.
Okay, I'll take it. Damn.
Automatic first down.
Let's go.
And then
first
there was
down.
A hit on DJ Moore. 4-man rush. Caleb Williams.
Go, Caleb.
Through, looking for the end zone.
Was he in?
No signal yet.
Touchdown? That was a touchdown.
Together. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Rolling on the field is a touchdown.
Okay. We only got one timeout left, though.
So they're anticipating that.
After replay review, the ball carrier is out of bounds.
Caleb. Fucking Williams. I get you're looking at the touchdown, bro, but this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's like KD when he had the foot on the line. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Williams, bro. That's gonna cost us. That's gonna cost us. Oh, we still got the okay.
They fake the pitch, throw it wide open.
Touchdown
to Dunze.
And this is kind of big because we still got it before the 2-minute warning.
Because otherwise, it doesn't much matter. But he's going to have to boom one.
Yeah. Yep.
First things first is
the
extra point.
To come around the way they did was impressive.
Handoff is to Mason, and Jordan Mason. It's a Dunze.
Okay.
It's Moore. He's got to get rid of it. He does. And Manungai can't make a play. And that's it. The Minnesota Vikings will start this season 1-0.
So, question, right? This play at the end here. Why not just go? Why not have everyone go deep? Like, what are you guys trying to do here? Like,
he's got to get rid of it.
See, I'm only upset because why not have everyone go deep at the end here? You have nothing to lose. You're down by 3 points, you know what I'm saying? Why not just call like a Hail Mary or play action? You know, I don't get it. I mean, I guess you risk an interception, but this is, to me, this is kind of worth it because it's a big game. This is an NFC, this is a conference game, you know what I'm saying? So and then this is game 1. We don't want to start out on a losing record, bro, and then you do some weird shit like this. Like me, I'm personally taking the risk. I'm having everyone go down, you know what I'm saying? Well, he's kind of far, but still.
But he does.
I'd rather a deep pass play than this, than like a lateral.
That's it.
I'd rather at least almost score than not score, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, because this is just saying they don't care anymore. Like, here, you guys, the game's yours, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to try. I don't know.
1-0.
And then it's like that we choked. Like, we can't finish, bro.
Comeback and a win on the road.
Now we have another vid. Because I wanted to look at this too. Shout out, but now I know it's gonna be a bad vid. But shout out Jackson Kruger Sports. He kind of analyzes the sports and everything. I wanted to look at this at the Chiefs game, but I didn't. But now start doing this. Yeah. So when we react to sports, I'm gonna start including these videos in too, because it kind of breaks it down and makes it more, knowledgeable.
Let's talk about Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Not what you wanted, right?
No.
We'll talk about the positives. This did get off to a great start. He started off 10 for 10, and then things just got a little underwhelming, but it still felt like they were going to win. And then it all went to hell in the fourth quarter. So Let's talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's just get into it. Let's start off with this play, a very fun play. So it's going to be a designed rollout towards the bottom of the screen. You run the play action towards the top of the screen. He goes towards the bottom of the screen. This is what, Ben Johnson likes to do, even with Jared Goff, who wasn't a very mobile quarterback. He was still constantly moving him around. So Caleb Williams takes a snap, runs the play action, but oh no, there is pressure right off the edge.
85, is this not your job? Who's 85?
Edge rusher for the Vikings completely reads this. This is actually really clever, and I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but what are you expecting Caleb Williams to do? Well, step up into the pocket, of course, right? Because your tight end is kind of more towards the right side of the screen, so if you go in that direction, he can help you block that way. So watch how Williams steps backwards, which completely fools that edge rusher and allows him to have some space. This is the other really clever part of this play. He looks back and notices that the halfback, who again, that's who he faked the play to. The halfback is purely just a decoy on this play. He thinks his job is done at this point, but he looks, Williams looks at the halfback looks at Williams, and they say, well, okay, let's try something. Williams is going to throw it over there, and they're able to pick up a first down. I mean, that's making something out of nothing, right? That should have been a sack all day.
Because that was a good play. That was a good play, especially when it's being broken down. You're saying it wasn't supposed to go like that. So good movement on Caleb Williams' part, and then the fullback too. Good job.
And instead, it's a big completion. I
mean,
that's
for a first down
stuff there by Caleb Williams. Also, this next play, this is going to be a 3rd down and 5. It is man coverage across the board here for the Minnesota Vikings. And so watch what happens on this one. Williams is going to, he takes the snap, he looks around, doesn't love what he sees, says, hey, it's man coverage, maybe I can scramble for it, but the Vikings are being aware of that. They're prepared for this, not going to let him be able to rush for this first down, but he keeps his eyes downfield. And again, look at this throw from Caleb Williams. I mean, man, that's good stuff, isn't it? I mean, to be able to fully sprinting. I mean, he wasn't even, maybe not full sprinting, but he wasn't jogging either. Like, he was running to be able to get the ball over there, throw a perfect strike. I mean, that's good. This is first overall pick stuff, right? We also saw his athleticism in other ways. Again, I think last year, a lot of times we saw his athleticism running backwards and then taking really bad sacks. We're seeing it in positive ways here. So this one, it's, look at the interior defensive lineman who I've circled for Minnesota. He's going to do a really good job on this play. Watch how when it begins, quick, pressure right off the bat. Caleb Williams in trouble on a 2nd down and 10. If you take a sack here, this drive is basically over, and there's no room for him to go, right? What can he do? Well, look at this sidestep and then able to step forward, and you're seeing.
And give credit where credit's due. Even though we lost Caleb Williams, that from what I'm seeing, still smart plays, still good production. So
him uses athleticism to run forward now in 2025 and picks up a 1st down instead of getting sacked. I mean, that is really impressive stuff by Caleb Williams and really valuable stuff. Again, that's almost like a turnover in many ways, like in a positive way of like the play didn't look like it was going to happen, and then all of a sudden it does happen. I mean, that's impressive stuff by Caleb Williams. Speaking of turnovers, though, let's go to the turnover on downs. Definitely a chance to stick a dagger early on in this game that they weren't able to capitalize on. And this really wasn't Caleb Williams' fault, I don't think. 4th down and 3, DJ Moore going over the middle, obviously, Ben Johnson from the Dan Campbell coaching tree, going to want to go for it. Williams takes the snap, and as of right here, you have DJ Moore, who is, again, about to cut over the middle, and it's going to be open. It really is. But you see Williams' throw. It's more out in front than Moore ran. Really, I think for Moore, you do have to flatten out that route. It's so open. Like, you have that opportunity. I think that's what Williams was expecting. Instead, he doesn't. DJ Moore and Caleb Williams had trouble being on the same page.
In this play, you could at least try to die for it. You just, that's what I'm saying. Another people, like, these players are sometimes lazy. They don't try to die for the catch, especially in a game like this when it matters, Stop being lazy. Die for it, bro. You have pads on.
Last year, seeing it again here on a key spot, that would have been 1st and goal inside the 10.
Right.
If they just were on the same page and made
yeah,
that play.
And it would have changed the game.
The offense definitely did cool off in the 2nd half. I mean, I guess really after that first touchdown, they had the other drive where they got close to being able to score and weren't quite able to punch it in. One issue was just this play. You see penalties, too many false start penalties. That was an issue. They have to work on that. Also,
they do, and it's like, bro, you're at home, you called the play, you're at your home turf, this cannot happen, in the 2nd half. I mean, I get it, at this point, we're up by 10, but still, it's just fundamentals, it cannot happen, it just can't, bro, with the Bears, get it together.
This
mistakes are going to happen, but man,
starting the 3rd quarter, they're only up 4 points at this point. First, you see Caleb Williams do a nice job at scanning the field. He is going to ultimately throw a check down, but misses it a little bit. We did see some slight inaccuracies. Nothing like missing the broadside of a barn, but like balls that you would like to have a little bit further in one direction or the other. So now, okay, it's 2nd down and 10. Okay, no worries. Still plenty of room, plenty of time to make something work. Well, as you see, Caleb Williams is going to run this play action, and you're going to see him scan the field again. What's interesting is, so live, this doesn't seem like really that big of a deal. Troy Aikman said that apparently there was a receiver who was open over the middle. They never showed an angle. That's Troy Aikman.
Camera can't
I don't
see
know
it.
If it's true, but if it is true, that's not ideal. I don't know why Troy Aikman would lie about that, so it's probably true.
Right.
And then on 3rd and 10, him and his receiver Zacchaeus not on the same page, and that kept happening.
And then 14 was just kind of, he just looked.
A guy, running one route, he's looking elsewhere and throwing it differently. So
yeah. I don't know why the screen went black here, but yeah, bro. I mean, if you saw it, he just looked down as the ball hit. It's like, bro, come on. And seeing that, it's irritating because it's like you guys should be on the same page. You guys have had time to practice. What have we been hyping you guys up for the last 6 months for? You know what I'm saying? The last year.
We would see some really impressive stuff from Caleb Williams this play. So this is going to be a situation where very quickly into this play, there is not a great situation for Caleb Williams. It's 2nd down and 6. Pressure right in his face. But watch just the speed to be able to outrun multiple Minnesota players, turn what could have been a 3rd and long into a 1st down. That's a really impressive play from Caleb Williams. So you see that stuff and you're like, hey, this running game is working. I mean, he's someone who has had some issues with that stuff over the course of his career. He would have another one of those plays heading over here later on in the drive. You're thinking like, hey, he's done good with this. Well, this one, not so much. So you see, again, pressure going to get pretty straight to him. Okay, no worries.
You know, again, who is this just looking down? You know, oh fuck, I failed. I'm fat. I don't give a fuck. I let my defense come and get my quarterback. Like, who is that just looking down, bro? Get up, look up, and go get your man, bro. Like, what are
He's
you
just going to
doing?
scramble and do what Caleb Williams has been doing all game. Well, here this time he, looks like he actually had a running lane, but decided to go elsewhere and just ends up I can't tell if he tripped over nothing. I think he tripped over his own offensive lineman's foot, is what
Something,
it looked
yeah.
like to me, which is unfortunate. He then tries to throw it and gets a grounding penalty on top of it. Honestly, he could have gotten back up. Maybe. I mean, definitely. I don't know. It's tough, right, in that situation. But yeah, not an ideal play there. But even after that, they were still feeling okay. They got back in field goal range, but then they missed the field goal. And listen, if they didn't have this play, maybe they're able to have an easier field goal.
And the
Vikings
touchdown.
marched down the field and scored a touchdown. And then
Right,
this
he
play,
said
okay, it's
it.
1st and 10. Like, let's see what the Bears can do to try and maybe get a long drive here, get a field goal to make it an 8-point game, maybe a touchdown to just ice the game altogether. Well, one play in, you're gonna see quick pressure. Caleb Williams takes a sack.
Yeah.
Kind of nothing really he could do there. They had to go 3 and out, gave the ball right back to the Minnesota Vikings. It's not what you want at all here.
No.
In the fourth quarter.
No.
Caleb Williams did make this nice throw on a 2nd and 14, had a chance to get them in field goal range. Odunze just can't quite come up with that grab.
Come on, Rome.
Tough catch, right?
You gotta have, if you're gonna touch.
There was at least some flashes.
Look, Matt, I'm gonna say this. I'm not trying to be hard and critical. My coaches told me if you're gonna touch it, you better catch it, and that's what I'm saying. Rome had that perfect, like that diamond shape, because they teach you to catch it. Real ballers, bro. They teach you to catch it like a diamond shape. When you're first learning to catch football, they say it's a diamond, so you can catch it, bro. And he kind of did that. He kind of did that, but he missed.
Although he followed up on a 3rd and 14 with this play, which I don't know what happens here. It's 3rd and 14. Like, if you gain 7 yards or so, you can consider going for it, given where you are on the field, and honestly, given the way the game is going. But you see Caleb Williams takes the snap, and I think he just completely whiffed on this. I mean, definitely not throwing it away there. There's no miscommunication. What else could Cole Kmet be doing? I have no idea what happens there, but that was a wide open player. You could have gained at least 7 yards. Maybe he breaks a tackle and gets the first down. We'll never know. Just a bad play. They did have a nice drive for.
And just going over this field, that's why I like watching them. We had too many bad plays. We had too many bad offensive plays that gave them the ball or gave it up to the, that led to the Vikings getting the ball back. We had too many plays. We were unsure. We were shit. Like, we were not coordinated. We were on the same page. Too many. I get it's game 1, but again, as a Bears fan, it's irritating to see. They don't, over and over again, they just look, they still make the same mistakes.
Or the touchdown.
It's nothing new.
There. I thought Caleb Williams did some really nice stuff actually in this final drive. Not only
touchdown was nice,
scoring quickly to allow them to still have the 2-minute warning to play with and their timeout. So all that stuff was good, right? But yeah, ultimately just it was too little, too late. Very very deflating loss for the Chicago Bears. A game that looked like everything was going perfect, and then it looked like, hey, maybe not everything going perfect, but still a win is a win, and then it wasn't even that. Tough loss, but I guess the one saving grace, I will bring up the Aaron Rodgers game, the Khalil Mack first start, when everything looked amazing for the Chicago Bears. Then Aaron Rodgers gets, hopped up on painkillers. He comes in. He ends up with the comeback at the end. The Bears would ultimately win 12 games and get to the playoffs. Week 1, even a deflating Week 1 loss, does not guarantee that your season is over. It's a long season, but yeah, definitely disappointing. But those are my thoughts. What are yours?
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna go over. And yeah, shout out Jack Kruger Sports. But yeah, he's right. Just because we have one bad game doesn't mean it's the rest of this bad season. But it's like the Bears, it's like you guys got to get this together. And granted, we got a lot to see because they are, just like every other team, they are getting the rust off. Everyone's getting in coordination. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna hold it. It's just irritating to see, and to know that we had the lead. We were up. We were up, and then it's like the second half we just shit ourselves. So. It's irritating. Well, yeah, man. So now we're going to do, how does this affect my fantasy? All right. It's going to load. So I don't have any Bears players, but I did win. I'm just going to follow up on the fantasy. You might as well. I did win 109 by over 30 points. Lamar put up, so he put about 30 points. Bijan, 21. David Montgomery, he only put up 6. I'm going to need you to do better, bruh. Yeah, I agree. Again, it's the first game. You guys had a tough game against Green Bay too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Detroit fan, but yeah, for David Montgomery, this is unacceptable. Now, Ladd McConkey, he scored 10.4, was projected 12.2, mid performance. Xavier Worthy, he's out, can't get mad. Tyler Warren, I think I went over the scores already. Tyler Warren put up 11.4. Jacoby Myers 13.7. Chris Boswell, amazing with 15.0. My bench did not do so well. Mixon's hurt. Lazard was just out, I guess, because he missed camp. Brian Robinson, I think he's going to see a better role, a stronger role come soon. You know, if Christian McCaffrey is hurt. Because CMC was already, if you guys were watching it, if you were monitoring him, he already had a calf injury. So I was like, damn, Brian Robinson might be good. For now, I think Xavier Worthy, I'm on the waiver wire. I'm trying to get Quentin Johnston, I think. Because I think Worthy's going to be injured. So, yeah, I'm going to need a receiver to fill out. And yeah, Marvin Mims and Alan Lazard might be my filler, but we'll see because I don't know what the situation is. And he was like the #1 receiver until Devontae Adams came last year. So we got to see. Adam Thielen didn't do what I thought he was going to do on the Vikings. You know, he had that 2-point conversion and that was it. So yeah, but I won this league. You know, 109 by almost 30 points, 33 points. Yep. So yeah, just need to get it. Basically, just need to get a replacement for Xavier Worthy. That's it. All right. So on to the next league. All right, I won as well. 157 to 149. Josh Allen, you dog, put up 43 points for me, 42 points. Puka Nacua, I'm getting nervous, man, because it was the first game and he was rushing out, you know, for concussion protocol and all that, and he like went out a few times because like, he had a cut on his head at once. As long as Puka can stay healthy and produce for me, I'm good, you know. But he is making me nervous, to be honest. George Pickens, we went over you 6 points, bro. You need to do better. Disappointed in you. Hopefully next game is better. Chase Brown, 13.10. I believe you had a TD. Yeah, one rush TD, 43. It tells you right here. 1 rush TD, 43 rush yards, 2 receptions. Good job, Chase Brown. That's what I need you to do. It'd be better if you could score, you know, that 17 like projected. But hey, keep it up, man. I'm happy with you because I think they did better. He did better. Because if you look here, their receivers were having a slow game, I believe, because he had, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, they didn't do anything. They had 3.6 and 4.8 points apiece, bro. Ladd McConkey outscored them, so I'm glad, you know, because I didn't need Xavier Worthy that time, but yeah, it was back to my point. It was a slow day for the Bengals offense, at least the main producers besides Chase Brown. So I'm proud of him. Evan Ingram, 5.10 points. Again, I don't expect much out of a tight end. You did go out questionable. I think you got hurt. So on the bench I have my boy. Show bench players. Where they at? I have my boy Dr. Strange. I'm gonna start him next week, and he put up double what Evan Ingram did. So it is what it is. But yeah, Dr. Strange is gonna start here. Xavier Worthy. I think I'm gonna replace him with Bill. I got my man Bill. Bill put up 14 points, so I'm gonna put him in at that flex. I'm gonna switch. I think what I did was I'm gonna switch like the receivers and tight end spot, so I can slip Bill in there and then be good. In this league, David Montgomery still only put up 8 points. It's a shame, bro. I gotta avoid next season. I gotta avoid drafting multiple players in the same leagues. But I think at the time, I think David Montgomery was the best option, so that's why I picked him up. Stephon Diggs put up 11 points. Keep progressing, bro. Yeah, you hit around that projection. So I can't be mad. You did what you were expected to do. I hope you do better. You know what I'm saying? Going forward in the season. You should be the #1 receiver, right? You're the #1 target. You and Drake may have a pretty good. It was saying you and Drake may have a pretty good relationship or something like that. But he was out-snapped by both Pop Douglas and Keisha Bout. Despite today's stat count, Diggs to be third for much longer. He deserves another chance. I don't know. I think he's gonna emerge as the wide receiver 1. Kyler Murray, proud of you. You beat your projection, bro. 2 pass TDs, 163 pass yards, 38 rush yards. Can't get mad at that, bro. Good job. Chase McLaughlin, do better, bro. Well, I guess it's a team because you're more of a kicker, but still do better. 6 points. You're projected 8. I mean, you hit your 1 field goal, 49 yards, 2 PA attempts. Okay. San Francisco defense, proud of you. You put up. You were projected 14. You put up 19.5. Cannot be mad at that. So. Yeah, really glad. Yep. So that's 2 dubs in a row. 2 dubs across my leagues. Let's go to the third one. All right, I won. Let's dissect this. So I won by 0.96 points. Can you guys believe that? Let me know. That's crazy. All right, Joe Burrow put up 10 points. It's a shame, bro. Like I said, I know you had to slow down offense, but so I need you to do more than 10. I mean, you outscored Dak Prescott, which is fine. So AJ Brown, we already went over AJ Brown and Xavier Worthy. That's a double whammy in the mouth. Jacoby Myers, really proud of you, bro. 17.7 points, 97 reception yards, 8 receiving. Yeah, proud of you, man. 17.7. You were projected 16.33. Just keep producing. Keep being my wide receiver 1 for now, I guess. That's it. Jahmyr Gibbs, proud of you, bro. You were expected 17. I expect more than 15 from you, but I understand it's the first game of the season, so it's kind of slow. But yeah, I'll take the 15 points from me. We won. We did it. It got me the dub. So we'll try to do better next year. Or next game, I mean. Breece Hall, 16.5 points. You were projected 13. Proud of you. 107 rushing yards, 38 receiving yards, 2 receptions. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you, Breece Hall. A lot of people are talking down on you, saying you're not reliable, that, it's a do-or-die season for you. So I'm kind of seeing that, and that's why I picked you, because I figured it'd be a do-or-die season, or you'd have something to prove this year. So yeah, 16 points. Not mad about that when you beat your projections. Dallas Goedert, proud of you. We went over that already. 11.4 when you're projected 9. Good job. Keep up the good work. Cooper Kupp, I got to say, man, I wasn't expecting like a lot out of you, but I was expecting more than 3 points. I might have to replace you, bro. Let me see my bench players. I might have to replace Cooper Kupp. Rashid Rice is suspended. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to look for another receiver. I got to get more because they're on IR now, so I got to get 2 more spots to fill. Yeah, we'll probably leave Cooper Kupp in there 1 more week just to see, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how things play out with Sam Darnold and everything. But if not, we will be on the hunt for another receiver that can produce, because I need people that are going to put up more points. I can't have 3 points, you know what I'm saying? It just can't be. And then it's already questionable, as like in terms of Seahawks offense, it's already questionable how it's gonna like organize, structured, run, who gets most production. Jackson Smith and Najigba is the first option, obviously. So after that, it's kind of, I don't know. Brock Purdy, he's not pretty, he's Purdy. You beat your projection, man. 2 pass TDs, 277 pass yards, 2 interceptions. You could do without the interceptions, man. But I'm proud of you. You put up almost 23 points. You beat your projection. So good job. Young Wei Koo. Proud of you. 9 points. Can't be mad at you. 1 field goal. You made your field goals. 2 PATs made. It could be worse. You know what I'm saying? You put up 9 points. You beat your projection of 7.87. Can't be mad. We still won. Good job. Green Bay defense. You literally doubled. You almost doubled your projection. So can't be mad about that. I don't like your organization. I wish the worst for the Green Bay's organization. But if their defense still produces for me, I'll take it. 18.5 points. I'll probably leave them in, depending on their. And that was against Detroit too. That's a decent team. Oh, but it gives up the most. Oh, so it gives up the 3rd most fantasy points to defensive positions, though. Okay. Well, yeah, 18.5 points. I'm not mad at that. But yeah, I think that's gonna cap it off, man. Besides that, I'm gonna try to get some more receivers to fill in for Worthy across my leagues. And then, of course, other space fillers I need. But yeah, man, we're 3-0 across leagues. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So yeah, man, let me know what your comments, what you think. What do you think about the Bears? What do you think about how they performed? What do you think about my fantasy? But yeah, 3-0. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for now, it's gonna do it. Peace. Ugh.